Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Yzabelle Candava, and for today's video, I am going to share to you guys all of my experiences in senior high school. But before I do that, I want to tell you about a contest that Ivy Panda has started. It started on May 15 and it'll end in June 15. So basically, it's a video making contest about study habits and how to be motivated in school, and I am inviting all of you to join this contest. So the grand prize of this contest is $1,000 and the runner-up is $500, and for every video that reaches 1,000 views, they will plant a tree. Ivy Panda will plant a tree. So if you're interested in joining the contest, all the mechanics will be linked in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's just head on to the video, my senior high school journey video. I have given this video a lot of thought kasi gustong-gusto ko na yung i-share ko sa inyo is 100% real, na yun talaga yung mga naranasan ko ngayong senior high school. And I know that it will depend on every student and it will depend on every school, but yun, these are all my personal experiences and also my friends and classmates, yun din. Kaya naman, let's start with what happened to me when I was in the 11th grade. To say some video, Senior High School Survival Kit, I mentioned that we were the pioneer batch of senior high school. And that was true. Experimental batch, as many would say, and sumasang-ayon naman ako doon. Hintayin natin sila. So, as a pioneer batch nga, no one knew what to do. Like, even the professors themselves, they didn't know what to do. Parang nangangapa sa curriculum, ganon. Tapos, even the schedule was a bit confusing. And also, it was very, very hectic. Kasi I can't actually remember my schedule when I was in the 11th grade, pero sobrang hectic niya, nakaka-stress. And because no one was sure kung ano talaga yung gagawin this senior high school, all the subjects were not coordinating with each other. So like, itong isang subject na to, sige, magpapa-assignment ako this week ng siguro mga 4, ganyan. Tapos deadline lahat next week. Tapos ito namang assignment na to, papa-assignment ng siguro 2 lang, ganyan. Tapos next week din ang deadline. So like, so ilan yung assignment namin this week? 20. So, yun nga, sobrang stressful. And because of that, the most sleep I get, especially in hell weeks, were like 2 to 3 hours a day. Minsan, in just a week, siguro less than 8 hours pa yung tulog ko. Because sobrang daming gawain and like most of them are performance tasks, which are like 50% of our grade, 45 to 50% of our grade. Tapos, hindi siya isang performance task lang per subject. There was a time na parang, hindi ko alam kung kaming mga estudyante yung nagka-cram or the professors themselves were cramming. But, itong isang professor namin is nagpagawa siya ng performance task for yon. And we had to do it during our intrams week. So like, akala namin we were on a break.
We were on a break!
But then, this professor made us do a lot of things na as if siya lang yung subject namin. But no. We were doing performance tasks sa iba pang subjects. So yun, sobrang hassle talaga. And because there are too much work to do, yun na mismong dami ng work, yun yung hindi nagpapatulog sa'yo. Like, iisipin mo na lang isipin paano ko ba ito matatapos, ano ba yung deadline na nito bukas, next week, sa makalawa. And that alone, that thought alone, can make you lose sleep. Pero kahit ganon, I was surprised kasi I never felt exhausted the whole year. Like, kahit na alam ko na I don't have time for any of the other things except for ACADS, I still didn't feel exhausted or stressed. I just kept doing and doing and doing these requirements na feel ko it was blinding me from all the stress that I was feeling. Tapos yon, dahil I don't feel exhausted, I don't feel stressed. I was very motivated noong grade 11 ako na this is where I have to be. These are the goals that I want to achieve, and this was who I wanted to become. And nung nag-grade 12 ako, lahat yon nawala. It was my last year of senior high school and suddenly, I wasn't motivated at all. And because of that, I kind of slacked off on the 12th grade. Not just because I was feeling all the stress, but also because, okay, the number one reason, I know this may sound like super mababaw, but dahil yung quota grades for us to become an honor student is bumaba. When I was in the 11th grade, the quota grades for us to become an achiever, which is like something lower than an honor student, is you have to have grades na hindi lower than 85 and then your average should be 90. Not lower than 90. But when we became 12th graders, yung pang-achiever na grade is naging pang-honor and then nawala yung achiever. So like, okay, pwede na kami mag-chill. Tapos, we can still be an honor student. Tapos, yun nga, in the 12th grade, I felt all the stress na hindi ko na-feel nung grade 11, na parang pagod na pagod ako lagi, ganyan. Kahit na wala naman kami ginagawa, actually, when we were in the 12th grade, hindi naman sobrang chill, but it was easier than grade 11. So, like, I can watch Netflix all night, tapos I can still pass my assignments, tapos I nap every single time. Nung nasa 12th grade na kami, yung schedule namin, UMS, is lahat sila half day except for one day, which is our CL sa hapon. So like, I'll go home at lunch and then I'll sleep for like, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours. So, yon, lagi talaga akong tulog. And then when I wake up, hindi pa ako magagawa ng assignment. Like, bakit ako nagpa-procrastinate? I never did that in the 11th grade. I never procrastinated in the 11th grade. Tapos nang grade 12 ako, oh my gosh, what a slacker, diba? The 12th grade also made me mention if I was achieving something. Halos lahat kami sa klase, napapatanong kami na, may kwenta pa ba itong lahat ng ginagawa namin? Parang ganon. Yun ay dahil sa mga requirements na parang mema lang. Alam niyo yung mga requirements na pinapagawa lang para may maisama sa grading sheet, ganun. Sobrang nakakawala ng motivation ng estudyante, yung ganun. So, yeah, it made me question if I was trying to achieve something or this was all just for nothing, ganun. Para makagraduate na lang, ganun. One of the worst things that senior high school or like the 12th grade did to me was it made me hate writing. As a UM student, tinake up ko yon because I loved writing. Writing is like the thing that I loved the most. And it made me hate writing. Kasi, I don't know, maybe it's a requirement as a UM student na sulat ka ng sulat, ganyan. But, I became tired. I was exhausted of writing, diba? Parang, I love it. I had a passion for it. But then, all these works made me think as if I don't like it at all. Na parang, I just do it just to comply with all the requirements. And that's so not good. And the worst thing about this is that it's not just me. I have friends na they all love writing. And when I talked about them na, I opened up about them na parang sabi ko, ayoko na magsulat. And they were like, yeah, me too. So parang, oh my gosh, I wasn't the only one. And yun, parang sobrang nakakapagod na nga lang siguro. Although, one great thing that I learned in senior high school is that it made me ask for help. I'm the kind of person na sobrang taas ng pride. Pero this year, 12th grade, it made me ask for help. Like in the 11th grade, lahat ng group works, okay lang kahit ako yung gumagawa, ganyan. Okay lang kahit yung group work naging individual, ganyan. Pero nung 12th grade na, I couldn't handle it anymore. I don't know, maybe I was just procrastinating, maybe I was just cramming, but I really needed the help of my group mates. Luckily, lahat ng group mates ko ng grade 12 is magagaling and matatalino. Especially my capstone group. Lagyan natin yung picture dito. Yun. Well, senior high school in general, I am very, very thankful for my friends for helping me survive those 2 dreadful years. Yun. Kung wala yung mga friends ko, kung wala yung mga kaklase ko, hindi ko alam. Hindi ko na alam nangyari sa akin. And also, I have classmates who motivated me. And one of them is Piolo. He once told me na if you're not at the top, then you're at the bottom. And sobrang na-motivate talaga ako nun kahit hindi ko sinasabi sa kanya kasi alam kong lalaki yung ulo niya. Hi, Piolo. In senior high school, I learned how to manage my time wisely, especially nung grade 12 na kasi syempre, I was sleeping a lot, I was procrastinating, watching Netflix, whatever. I was going out with friends. Tapos, yun, I can still pass assignments naman and get good grades because I manage my time wisely. Plus also, I knew how to distress. Like, if I am stressed, like, I can conceal that, you know, kaya kong itago in front of my classmates. Tapos kapag nasa bahay na ako, I will just lay down and de-stress, aka sleep. Most importantly was that I knew myself. I knew how patient I was. I knew how much stress I can contain. I knew how long kayang tiisin yung stress, and I knew how to distress. Yun. My advice to you guys is that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That was my first ever motivation when I came to senior high school. Like, yes, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I even have a post-it note. Yeah, ayun, yun siya, yung pink na yun. It says there na, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and below it is, believe in yourself. So, yun. And, okay, so my camera died and I'm sorry. So, let's just get back. My second advice for you guys is what Beyonce had said in her song Formation. And it says there na, okay, I'm just gonna skip some lyrics. So it says there na, I see it, I want it, and then I grind till I own it. So, kung meron kang na-visualize in your life, just don't stop until you have reached it. If you have a certain goal and if you have a vision, then go grind your ass off until you reach it, until you achieve it. And last but not the least is just as Julius Caesar had said, Veni Vidi Vici, or Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Just like you came in senior high school. You saw what it's like in senior high school, and you will absolutely conquer senior high school. So if you are an incoming senior high school student or an incoming grade 12 student, I wish you the best of luck, and always remember na you will get through it kahit na sobrang hirap. But don't forget about yourself, don't forget about your friends, don't forget about your family, and most importantly, don't forget about God. So that is the end of my video. Again, I am encouraging all of you to join Ivy Pandas contest. All the mechanics will be linked down below in the description box. Also, download app lock. The link of the app is in the pinned comment and also in the description box down below. And like my official fan page, Yzabelle Candava, or facebook.com/ycandava. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, give it a comment if you like, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again soon. Bye!